of my weekly vlogs. As usual, I want to say thank you for everyone who's checked out episode 1 and 2. Very exciting that you guys are supporting me. It means a lot to me, as I say every week, but you can never thank people enough, right? And before we get into this week's topic, I also wanted to make sure you guys know to log on to SheSoMajor.com every day. Lunch break, sneak break, free time, all the time. If you're looking for the hottest in everything, whether it's fashion, music, celebrity gossip, exclusive interviews, breaking news, trends, every and anything that's major, you know where to go. Your one stop, SheSoMajor.com. Of course, I have to also say thank you for everyone who does support us with that endeavor. So thank you. So, our topic. Oh, iPad is going off. I'm really casual today. I'm inside. It's a bit too hot outside, so I'm in the AC, chilling. But I asked my viewers to submit questions and if they needed advice. And a few people inboxed me with questions. So I'm gonna choose 2 of them because it's kind of a 2-in-1 question. The first question was, when do you know it's time to leave a long-term relationship when there are no hints of commitment? And the second question was, why do women believe men that are lying, like blatantly to their face, cry about it, and then run back to them? Whether you're in a long-term relationship or a short-term relationship, it's never easy to leave. You've invested your time, you've invested your emotions, you've probably taken things to a physical level, which makes everything just even more complicated. Ladies, we can't deny that. So it's never easy. When kids are involved, it's even harder. But I will say this, if you're not happy, number 1, if you've lost yourself, if you feel you're not good enough, if you leave this relationship, you won't find another man. When he's with you, it's all we're together. But when he's out on the streets, he's a single man. He cheats. He gets around. You need to go. No relationship in any situation, whether you've been together for 1 month, 10 years, no relationship is worth the tears, the frustration, the anger, the fighting, the ongoing cycle that just continues to go on and on. This month he's good, the next month he's back to his old ways. Why would you sit and put up with that? Why would you feel you're not good enough that you're gonna just be there? He's out doing his thing and you're home, or your mind is always running of, where is he? Is he coming home today? Who is he with? Like, I know he's cheated a few times. I've caught him. He's probably doing it again. Giving yourself this crazy headache that you don't even need. Like I said before, of course, when kids are involved, it's much harder. But you're better off in the long run. You don't want your child to be in this mix-up of drama where they see you're hurting, they hear it, they see the fighting. You don't want that. That's going to end up harming your child more than you leaving and showing them that you're strong and you're not going to put up with certain things. I'm never one to tell people just get up and leave, or I always want people to try it out. You always have to try it out because you never know. But when it's an ongoing cycle, guys, ladies, you do not need to stay. You do not need to tolerate it. You do not need to put yourself through it. Point blank. And when it comes to crying and going back, we all do that. I've experienced that where I'm like, I know he's lying. I know he's lying. And I'm telling my girls, like my friends, I'm upset. Oh my God, what am I going to do? And then I've gone back. We've all done it. But you get to a certain point where you're like, I'm not going to put up with that. Why? Who are you to have that much control over my life that I'm going to allow you to control me. No, ladies, you're worth more. I said this, I think, in the first, you're worth so much. You should never settle. You should never think you're not good enough. You should never allow a man to intimidate you that you feel, if I leave, oh my God, I'm alone. Do not allow him to say, oh, because the men do this a lot. Oh, if you leave me, nobody else is going to want you. Oh, if you leave me, you already have a kid. Nobody's going to want you. That's not true. Don't allow him to stick that in your mind. It's not true. When you're thinking of leaving, your first the first thing on your mind shouldn't be, oh, will someone else want me? Oh, am I going to start dating again? When you leave a relationship, okay, if you're in like 1, 2, 3 month relationship and you break up, that's fine. When you've invested years, I think if you break it off, you need time for yourself. Whether it's going on a vacation, just shopping sprees, just showering yourself with gifts, going to the spa, enjoying your own company. You need to do that for a while. You should never leave a long-term relationship and automatically jump into another one. Find yourself, because I guarantee you probably lost yourself in a relationship that is 10 years long, 5 years long, that there's been no signs of commitment. You've probably lost yourself within that. So you need to find yourself. I found a cute site, guys. And I wanted to, it's Steve Pavlina, Steve, S-T-E-V-E, Pavlina, Pavlina.com. And I think this is a good site for the ladies. It's a personal development for smart people. And I found a story, how to decide when to end a long-term relationship. And for the person who inboxed me, I think this is a really, really good feature for you to read. It gives you questions to answer about your relationship, like, are you able to get your needs met in the relationship? Do you genuinely like your partner? Do you and your partner each respect each other? Does your partner serve as an important resource for you in a way that you care about? Does your relationship have the demonstrated capacity for forgiveness? Do you and your partner have fun together? Do you and your partner have mutual goals? So on and so on. And then you answer the questions, and then it gives you like a diagnosis of, where your relationship stands, what you should do. And I think this is really good when it comes to long-term ending and moving forward from a relationship that you've been used to for many years. So I hope that answered your question. You can always inbox me if you want me to go further, if you have something else you want me to touch on. We'll be back next week. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to have a male here to give his point of view. Sometimes we need, to pick their brains, to see what's really going on in there. So in a couple of weeks, I'll have a friend of mine. He's going to come through. And yeah, keep on sending questions, topics, advice. I'm going to be changing locations. Today I just wanted to be chill on the couch. So thank you. See you guys next week. Bye.